really, really epic like story that a lot of our fans remember really fondly. So over multiple campaigns, over 50 missions, it is epic, amazing.
Wow.
And of course the trailer also show off like the new graphics we have in the game, looking really pretty. It is just like really cool to see. So.
Yeah, and the trailer's been fantastic because it really showcases how diverse each civilization is within
gosh,
myth.
yeah.
We have our Greeks, we have Egyptians, Norse, and Atlantean. They all have their own gods, their lore, the way that they play. There's just so much diversity within the gameplay. It's been really exciting.
And talking about the booth, yes, we are here, so like people can actually come.
You're just over the back, over
Yes,
there. You're
there's
tucked away
like
over that
right
way.
there.
If
Go
anyone's planning on
over.
coming tomorrow, just over there.
And if you come, you can get like these awesome lightning bolts. Like, so you also can actually see them. We have Athena and Zeus here in our booth. So come by, see them. Like, you can see them on
there
screen
they are.
like that.
Zeus is loose.
Goodness me, where did you find that?
They
Zeus?
are amazing. That is so
Nice. Oh my
Yes.
goodness me.
cool. Please come by. It takes a lot of work for us to invite them to the booth. So
A lot of convincing.
a
Love
lot
it.
of convincing.
Beautiful. Awesome. Okay.
What we really wanted to do was offer the players a new strategy type for the Norse, which is, a beloved civilization from the Legacy game that can sometimes be very offensive in the way that it plays. And so with our Freyr God Pack, we wanted to offer a defensive skew to it. So with the Freyr God Pack, players will be getting 4 new god types, featuring Freyr, who is the god of fertility and kingship, and then 3 minor gods, as well as all the things that they come with, like their myth units and their god powers.
Wow. Oh my goodness me. That's insane, by the way. 4 new gods. Amazing. Are you able to talk us through each one? Can we do that?
Yes.
Oh, amazing. Excellent.
So we have Uller, who is the god of archery, and his myth unit is a Draugr, which you may see in the film here. The Draugr is an awesome myth unit. He is an undead archer, and his arrows can pierce multiple targets, whatever is in his line of sight. We have Aegir, who is the god of storms, and his god power, he has a horrifying hailstorm that will slow everybody down, and it's very frosty. And he is one of the best myth units, which is a rock giant, and if you upgrade him, he can eat buildings, and he will.
God, I love this game.
And our Mythic
Wow.
Age god is Vidar, who is the god of vengeance, very appropriate for the Mythic Age. And so his god power, he calls upon Fenrir, which is a mythological wolf. And Fenrir is interesting. He has a path of destruction. He'll light forests on fire, and the wolf comes up in a very scary, ghostly manner. And then his myth unit is actually my personal favorite. Another famous character from mythology, Fafnir, who is a very greedy dragon. Everywhere he goes, he leaves like a trail of poison.
Love it.
And if you slay Fafnir on the battlefield, he actually melts into a pile of gold coins.
wow.
So it's been very fun to make.
I really
and very
love
fun to
how
play.
much you've fleshed out each of those. Like, yeah, that one's going to eat buildings, isn't he? Love
Yes.
it. So
amazing.
good. Wonderful.
It's amazing. Just want to do a quick reminder that Freya is going to be part of the premium edition of the game. So if you want Freya and all both the major and minor gods, so definitely get the premium edition. And by the way, if you get it, and it is just amazing. So
Yeah, I mean, from the design side, from the get-go, we really asked ourselves, how can we maximize our mythology? And so we've got reusable god powers, which you can actually see. We've got our, approachability features like our VPS we've brought in from other titles. We've got, a more favor-based economy, so you can build more monsters, and our population cap is much higher now. So not only can you build more monsters, you can just build more of everything.
You add me at more monsters. I'll stop you there. It feels like a love letter, really. Everything you've learned so far, you're bringing back. And I love the idea of taking out what you see in your head and then making that version of the game. I think
Right.
it's absolutely wonderful. So you mentioned a little bit about god powers, actually. I heard we have our very own gods wandering around at Gamescom, by the way, while we're on the subject.
yes.